Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy III. And in this episode, I am going to enter the Molten Cave and get the power of fire by taking out Gutsco and returning the Horns of Ice back to the dwarves. So without further ado, it's time to enter. So obviously this music shows that it's going to be an area like that. So yes, as you can see, every character level 18. Equipment stayed the same. So time to go. So if I go left and then up, that will lead to the item, and then going down into the lava to go. Well, which is the way to go. So yes, you actually have to physically go in lava. Lovely. So I'm not looking forward to the end of this dungeon, because as you well know, I mentioned about a certain boss there. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes. I mean, if you've played the game or seen someone play the game before, then you'll know what's coming up. But yeah. Didn't die. Well, that's just bad. But yeah, this was a scenario that happened every time I did do a battle. But what might actually be better is if I do, on the marshmallows, or red marshmallows, use Blizzard with Arc on it, and then Blizzard with Lunif on the other one. If the marshmallow's the stronger one of the two, so yeah. Anyway, Antarctic Wind. That'll come in handy during the battle. So yeah, well, I don't want to stop moving once I'm on the lava until obviously the battle's over. It makes it look like you're on the rocks, but on the rocky path, but you're not. But yeah, I don't actually know how much health is taken off. If it's like a certain percentage or something. Hang on, what am I doing? I'm going against what I said I'd do. I'll do it for every battle. And you could advance on the one that Lunif's attacking. Great damage there. That was actually great damage. Didn't quite get taken out, but Arc should do the job on that Cocotta. There we go. I doubt it's got over 598 health. Down it goes. Do. Pretty solid experience as well. I'm pressing X. God. That'll do. For now, anyway. Just got to try and find the easiest way to traverse through the lava. Another Antarctic Wind. Amazing. I'll do another cure. Why not? Because there's 3 floors, I think. Well, 5 if you count the mini floor and then the actual floor where you fight Salamander on, but don't really count them. So basically 3 floors, well 4 floors you can get battles in, but 3 big floors like this. But if you don't decide to get all the items and just go straight for the quote-unquote exit or get to the crystal, then I don't think it takes that long. I don't know. Anyway. Freezing Blade. I don't know, I'm giving this to. Amazing. Obviously anything to do with ice, you want to give to your characters. Anyway, I'll use another heal. Quite a bit of damage. I've got 18 cures anyway, so it's fine. Of course, I battle straight away. As soon as I heal up. Blizzard. To the balloon. And to the red marshmallow. Another blizzard. I guess I'll do an all-round arrow. You know, just finishing off when they're weak. Why are you going first? Like, I don't get agility in this game, I really don't, but yeah. Anyway. Well, I don't know why I called it balloon. Yeah, is it balloon or is it grenade? I'm not sure. Obviously, you've got bomb, which is the first one, and you've got no. I think it's grenade, then balloon, innit? That's the order. Anyway, blizzard. What do you call a cold lizard? A blizzard. Very funny. 237 experience. Pretty good. Right, go up for this item. And the one in the middle is where you want to go to actually get out of the place. But yeah. Blizzard. To that crocotta. Blizzard to this crocotta. Do not use discard. And advance on that crocotta. Anyway. Time to go. Oh, really? Son of a biscuit. At least one's down. I mean, Ingus might be able to one-shot. I don't know. We'll see. That's probably pretty close. Actually, no. You guard, you should be able to survive, and you advance. There we go. Went for Luna. Of course, wakes him up when there's no need to. Comical. Haha, very funny. Found that one funny. Didn't really. Anyway, I'll stop being a moron. There we go. So yeah, the first area I didn't get many battles in. Let's see, I'll get a few more. But yes. 280, I'll keep myself on that for now. Obviously, I'll make like a full proper heal with Cura. Well, not with, just with Cures to get them full health as I go to face Salamander. And yes, next new enemy. I don't know if it's been. I think there's one enemy that I haven't seen. I don't know. I believe it can be pretty rare because I haven't come across it myself yet. Unless I'm getting mixed up. I don't know. There ain't too many enemies in the dungeon, but I'm sure there are a few more. Good, right. Killed it before it attacked. That's always a bonus. 175 experience. Down we go. I was about to say I believe that was a high potion, but it was too late. But yeah. I'm not going to remember exactly where every piece of loot is. Anyway, this is like the last main floor that's like long, as I said. Yeah, I like the gimmick though, where you literally walk across a damaging floor of lava. Interesting, I will say. Got 14 cures left. As long as I have at least 5 for Salamander, I'm fine with what I've got. Impact claws, I can't really use them. Next battle, yeah. Thought it was, it's similar to the Manticores. But it's a Myrmicolion. Or whatever it's supposed to be said. Actually, no. The Myrmicolion, look at the Myrmicolion, I think it can, like, inflict, probably, petrification. You know, good old petrification, that's really annoying. So I'm gonna attack the Myrmicolion, get it out of the way. Unless, of course, the Blizzard deals with it one turn, go on. No. Can Aero do about 120-ish to 150-ish? I don't know, let's see. That's not going to finish it, is it? Oh, yes, come on. Yes. Got the speed advantage that battle. But as you know through what I said, it can be very random. Yeah, it's a shame you can't get 2 freezing blades. You can only get 1, I believe. Unless there's like some hidden item somewhere, but I don't think there is. Anyway, I believe, yeah, that's it for lava. I was about to say I believe it is it for lava, but it is. So I'll do another heal. I won't do a full heal yet because I've still got to press this rock. And you can still get battles in the next, like, floor, I guess you could say, or area or room. So that actually wasn't too big of a room, but yes. Blizzard, obviously I'm keeping strong magic. I'm not using that like Blizzara. So Lunifark will use Blizzara each. Refio will chuck the Arctic Wind. Ingus will advance. And that should be a good first move. It has around 5,500 HP, I believe. And the next boss after that is Hein. I don't remember how much Hein has. And then it's Goldor, he has about 9,000. Then Garuda. Oof. No one likes Garuda. It's a very annoying boss. It's an example of the fact that the bosses given multiple attacks can be a very big pain in the backside. Yeah, I should probably do another heal. But yeah, what I basically meant by that's it for lava, I meant like going on the lava. This one you just have to go around. Right, no more battles, right. Ooh. And while I can, I guess I'll check the status as well. 1,500, basically 1,500 all around, apart from Refio, as you know, who was a melon and got herself killed. It might not seem like a lot to heal up, but if he has 112 HP and he got damaged 112 points, he would have survived by that 3, so yeah, it's always worth it to do that. Anyway, I'm going to do that again, I don't know, yeah, I did do it. Anyway, let's go. Oh dear, I'm not looking forward to this. I've got a plan set out, but it might not work. Ho ho ho! I have the power of fire. I can feel it coursing through my veins. But it's not enough. I must defeat you, those who've been blessed with the light, to gain the true power of the crystal of fire. Now, die! So, yep, Gutsgo attacks me. Here we go! Ah, blimey. Blizzara. Where's Arctic Wind? There we go, and advance. It will go first, I bet you. Oh no, it didn't. Proved me wrong, that's fine. This will be about 800-ish. Close enough. This will be about 650-ish, because obviously it's a bit weaker. Oh wow, no, that's lower than I wanted. Arctic Wind, let's see, bad boy. Come on, do a lot. Nice. So yeah, now it's time to start doing the heals. So how much was that? About 3 fat, so over half his HP's gone just like that. Amazing. I believe if like a black mage or red mage uses it, it can be stronger than if a white mage uses it, but it's fine. It should only take 3 turns. Do 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 do. Oh, you did the Cura first. Interesting. It will use Fire Breath without a doubt, because over half its HP is gone. Yep. Let's see how much this move does. Quite a bit. See, dead. Crap. This is the problem I face, you see. So you're all gonna, right, you're gonna cure all. You're gonna Phoenix down. See, that's basically when things go bad. But yeah, please don't go before these. Oh. This is the problem I face, but luckily he spread out his attacks to multiple people. Probably should have done it the other way around, but arc wouldn't have gone up. How much HP has this bitch got left? I don't know, but you're curing. You're going for an amazing Blizzara. And you're going for a Cura. Come on. Yes! Hella freaking Yuria. Oh dear. Went first. And then the Cure just to top it up. So this was the point of Lunif being a red mage. Yep, fire breath, whatever. Please don't attack Arc again. Because that's just bullying. Oh, for God's sake. She's going to fall behind again. Oh dear. It's fine, I don't care though, as long as it's dead. Or it might not even be dead. Oh dear. Do you know what, I'll take it, I don't care. Yes! That was pretty close, it was pretty close, man. Oh. There's only 2 times I've done that in one go. That was the last time I defeated it, and this time. Oh, thank God for that. So I used 1 Phoenix down, that's not too bad. Anyway. Yay. Jeez Louise. That must be the fire crystal. Warriors of the light. I will bless you with the light contained within my eternal flames. Bringers of equilibrium, you must restore the light of hope lost from this world. Yeah, no more red mage Lunif now. We're going to make him a Geomancer. And I don't know what I'm going to make. I don't know what I'm going to make. Well, obviously, Arc and Riffy have stayed the same. I don't know about Ingus. Anyway. Whoop whoop. Yeah, that was pretty close. But I did it at least. So yeah, I might as well sort out jobs now. Lunif. Geomancer. 8 battles, wow. Can you equip anything yet? It don't matter if you can't, but no. No. Wow. Fantastic. Obviously, it might seem as though the job's not a good idea first off, but trust me, it gets better. Anyway, do I want a knight? I think I do. I mean, they advise you for a scholar, but I'm not going to choose a scholar. I mean, I could have a monk now. I'll have a knight. I'll be making him a knight near the end as well, because he can get all the good weapons like Excalibur and stuff like that. Which are useful in endgame. I don't know if any others can, but knight I just think is a good idea. Or I could have a black belt and ninja, Magus, Devout. I'm definitely having Magus and Devout. But I'm not sure about anything like a ninja. Well, I'm definitely having a ninja. Magus, Devout, and ninja. Just depends if I'm for the black belt or a knight. I'm not sure, but anyway. Before I do go shopping, I might as well get the loot that you get once you do this. Thank you again. Here, take this. It's yours. You'll find more in the village of Geisel. Magic keys can open anything, but they'll break once you use them. So that's useful for gold or mana. But yes, there we go. Whoop whoop. It's up there. Right. Our treasure is yours. Follow me and behold the dwarven moonwalk. Come, come. That kind of sounded like a Viking then, but yeah. The dwarven moonwalk. And you do get a lot of books in here as well, like Book of Light, Book of Fire, Book of Ice, which are for your scholars, but not bothered about that. Anyway, look at all this loot. Gauntlets, Otter Shroom. So gauntlets will obviously be with Ingus, because he's the knight. Echo Herbs, Scholar Robe. Not going to be using the Scholar, but yeah. Scholar Hat, obviously we can do that. Knight Armour, yes. Phoenix down. Heroic shield. These all greens. Phoenix down. Book of light. Book of light, yeah, this is all the ones I told you about. Oh, over there. Book of fire. Gold needle. Killer bow. And elixir. So I didn't get any geomancer stuff. Of course I have to buy the geomancer stuff. Of course I do. Knight armor. Boom. And gauntlets. Boom. But I will be making Ingus a dark knight. Until I do make him become a knight again. But I can get him to work on this for now. Anyway. Nope. Fantastic. No. 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 Right, there we go. Now it's time to sell everything else I don't need. And yeah. So if it weren't for the Arctic wind, I might have not have done that. Because I've had to have gone for another turn. Shit, that fire breath is lethal. But yeah, once I go to the exit of this place, the cutscene will trigger. I believe, yeah, I was about to say I believe everybody's healed, yeah, everybody's healed up properly. But yeah, I need to do a few battles to like, get the thing off them, but that's fine. I'll sell all this before I go shopping. Bye bye. 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 No. 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 And no. See, I don't really like the scholars. I mean, it could be used for Hein to find out his weakness, because he's one of these bosses that changes weakness. But yeah, anyway. Lunif, yes. I'll give you Mage Robe. There you go. There we go then. You get Mage Robe at least. Boosts his defense up a bit. Boom. Right. Down we go. I doubt I'll need any weapons other than the diamond bells, but yeah. Let's go over. Yeah, that'll be it. Great damage. Since it's going to be the heaviest hitter in terms of that, well, you'd think it would in terms of attack damage. It just depends how good they really are. I don't know if I'll really be using many of them. Well, I don't think I'll be doing normal attacks a lot. Obviously, he's got his terrain attack. And like, there's loads of terrain attacks you can do. They all have different effects. It depends what type of area you're in. But you can actually one-shot Hein, I believe, or at least do a lot of damage to him in one move with one of them. Anyway, it's cutscene I was on about. Oh no, someone's gone down. Warriors of the Light, Tokkul needs you. What's going on? Are you alright? Our village, we didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Tokkul. Please, you must stop them. What have they done? Hein has a way to change his weak point. Only a Scholard has the power to see through his deception. Ah. There we go. They're down. Now I've just got to work my way to doing the 8 battles. But first, time to save state. Slot 3. There we go. And obviously now, I'll make this save state. Right, let's go. I'll fast forward this because 1, you've already seen me go through this bit, and 2, just want to get to Tokkul, you know. Just want to get to Tokkul. And obviously I have to see how many battles I do in the process. Terrain. Thundara. I don't know if it's Thunder or Thundera. Yeah, anyway. You can use level 1 magic. You can just attack. Actually, I don't know if it is. I think it is night, actually. Or is there like a better one you can get? I don't remember if you get a better one or not. But I know you can equip Excalibur and Ragnarok. And then the ninja will equip, I hope I say it right, Kiku Ichimonji, what you get from a secret boss, and Masamune, which you always get in Final Fantasy games as like a legendary weapon. Well, at least from 3 onwards. So before I do enter there, it doesn't really matter if I'm not heavily damaged beforehand. And you'll see why. Terrain. Thunderer. Aero bubble. Attack. See, I'm just doing this because I want the stack decrease to go away before I do it. So it's just a way of ensuring that. So I could actually go to Hein's Castle and do it then, but no. Terrain, Thunderer, Aero Bubble, Attack. Ooh, that really hurts. Wind Slash. There we go, you're down, bye bye. Aero Bubble. There we go. Oh no, maybe not. Thunderer. Bzz. Right. Time to do it again. I don't know how many more battles I need to do, but it's fine. I'm going to do Fire, Aero, Attack. Why not? Ice Storm, you're going to do it on. Both, of course you do. Forgot about that. Yeah. Here's all the different terrain attacks being shown. Lovely. At least I can get the extra level up as well while I do this. Is it off yet? Right, so it's off for Ingus, not Luna. I think 3 more, because I think it's been 5 battles. I need to make sure I don't enter it because the cutscene and what happens as soon as you enter, as far as I remember. I think it does, yeah. So yeah, this is the final dungeon of the floating continent. That's all I'm going to say. I'm saying no more other than that. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Negotiations. I'll take complete. No, I'm joking anyway. Ooh, high potion. That's nice to have at the moment. I might as well organise my items as well. Push them all up. Obviously, some of them are scattered in between where I've got all the weapons and stuff. I think, but I'll do it just in case. So obviously, I hope you don't mind me doing this. Take a few minutes out to do it. Because it shouldn't take me half an hour, well, much more than half an hour to do Hein's Castle. Because it's not the hardest of areas. Well, I don't know actually, it can be hard with the demons, but that's about it, I think. Yeah. Unless for the first time ever I die on Hein, which would be very bad. I think it's 1 more battle. My calculations would be correct, but we'll see. Obviously, as I said, I want to be careful and not go into Tokkul while I do it. There we go, battle time. Oh, there's very popular enemies to get at this point, aren't there? You do that to Lizard Man, you do Aero Bubble to Gorgon, and you just attack. There we go. And Wind Slash. And there we go. Right. Oh no, not quite it yet. But what I will do is I will exchange. Oh no, you can't do that. Remove. There's no real need to have these now. And then give Ingus Cure. Blizzard. No, you can't learn that. Maybe it's only level 1 white magic. There we go. I know it is only level 1 magic, but yeah. Jesus, I nearly touched it then. Maybe it has been 7 battles. I thought it was 8, never mind. Come on, this has got to be it now, though. Oh, look at this. Just Ice Storm, and please, that would be like best. Airway Bubble. And attack. Wind Slash, at least it'll take out one of them. Take out the one it's weak to. Well, I meant the enemy's weak to the wind attack. Ow, 1 damage. I'm trembling. But yeah, that should be it now. See, this is actually a good grinding spot. Never really paid attention to that. Yeah, there we go, right. Now I'll do a save. And I believe you can still go up job levels if that happens. Maybe not actually, because Ingus is on 1. No, hang on. Ingus's night job had less battles to adjust to. But yeah, it's only on job level 1. But oh, I don't know. Yeah, it was straight away. You can't move. Oh yes, I need to take this off first. There we go. Hey, what's going on? What is the meaning of this? Get them. Yes, are they King Argus's men? Take them away to Castle Hein and they'll make good slaves. Oh my god. What's going on here? What might have happened to King Argus as well? But yeah, I like the music you get in this dungeon. Do diddle-doo. We have been imprisoned. Let us investigate the facility. So here he is, King Argus. I'll stop anyway. I am King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That is to say, the king of an empty kingdom now that Hein has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding. I had put my trust in him. His betrayal cannot be forgiven. Me lord, are you alright? I am fine, thank you, but I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hein. You are going to defeat Hein, you say? That's interesting. Yes, well then, now you must die. Yep. This is the demon I was on about. Haven't really got good magic to use on it because obviously, yeah, but it's fine. And yeah, they can pack a punch. As long as it's taken out in one go, I'm fine. I believe it is weak to wind because it's like a flying enemy. There we go. Not too bad. Yeah, 252 experience for fighting 1. This is a good area to grind if you really wanted to. But it's like a one-time thing, you can't come back to this dungeon after you've done. Anyway. Use this to shrink yourselves, it is no use to me now. There's a small hole in the rightmost corner, good luck. So they do that just in case you got rid of all the mini spells you had, but yeah. Fully restored. That includes being mini as well, so you can't really cast mini. And then fully restore to get everything back, you can't do that. There we go. But obviously I'm not staying mini. No need to stay mini. Oh, what am I doing? More on. There we go. Right, let's save. Oh look, haven't seen any mummy enemies in a while. Anyway, I'll use thunder. you use arrow and attack. There we go. Ice Storm. Good move to do because it attacks both. It's just softening them up, you see, just softening them up. So yeah, the good thing with Geomancers is it's like using magic attacks without actually using MP, if you get what I mean. So you can basically have an unlimited blooming Ice Storms if you were lucky to, or the one, this really rare one, which is like, I believe it's like, I don't know what the spell is, it's like this dark pulse that shoots out into like this black beam. But yeah, it's definitely a magic, I believe, but you can deal crap tons of damage if you get that in the Geomancer thing. But I'm not just using the Geomancer because of that, I'm using it because Geomancers are actually a very good class. Anyway, don't know why I was going to go into magic, just hit the Pharaoh, I'm guessing. Ooh, seems like, I think they can confuse, as far as I believe. Yeah, they can. And this is the dungeon that I was on about where you can get Lamias. Not Lamias, is it Lamia? Yeah, Lamia. It's not Lilith, is it? You get Liliths in Final Fantasy 1 and 9. As someone knows who's watching this, especially in 9. But all the interesting fact that you might know is all the elemental fiends that you get in FF9 were the original elemental fiends of FF1. So Tiamat, Kraken, Lich, and Lilith. Oh my god, the encounter rate in this place. Jesus. Never seen this many encounters in like such small space and steps. Wow. Anyway. I'll just take these down. So yeah, it might actually take a while to get out at this rate, but it gives me more experience nonetheless. Go on, terrain. Could have done better than that. Do you know what? Ooh, thank God he missed. And yes, do you know what? I'm going to test out, like, his attack power, you know? That's if he is one to attack, I don't know. 3 damage, boom, 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 boom. That's alright, so maybe the diamond bells boost up the gym. I don't know if that's a thing. If the attack power of the bells you use enhances the Geomancer's abilities. That could be like a hidden thing to put in. Maybe it's not hidden, nah, I don't know. It just seems so out of place and out of the blue to actually be a thing. Which way's the way out? Not this way. So this is the way I want to go for the items. Hang on, have I been down that way? I don't know. Unless it's just like a little dip, I don't know. Anyway, so you always get demons on their own. I actually forgot about that. Arrow, because like arrow's good against demons. You always go first. There's no need. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Ooh, ice storm. Boom. Frozen over. Pretty strong though, pretty strong. Bye-bye. See, I could be risky leaving Ingus with that amount of HP, but it should be fine. There was nothing down there, of course there weren't. I should have remembered that, really. You know what, yeah, I'll take this time to heal. So if you go up, that leads to an item. That's one of the areas I do remember. And I've played this game that many times, I've got to remember a few things, like, surely. But yeah, I'm getting a few Phoenix Downs, I will say, but that's all good, because I can use them when they're necessary. here. I don't know if there's any other enemies in this part that I haven't seen yet. The lamias you can only see in certain areas, and I'll point out when it gets to those areas. Thunder. Very shocking. But they couldn't really call it lightning, light Naro, and lightning or anything like that, could they? No, it wouldn't sound right. So I'm guessing that's why they made it Thunder, Thundara, and Thundaga. It makes more sense. Not dealing that much damage, no, not really. Take him out, go on. Bang, 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 bang. Oh wow, he's still going. 4 damage. Boom, boom, boom. How are you still going? Come on. There we go, come on. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Oh. It was painless, really. It was painless. No pain, really. So yes, the areas in here, in these doors where you can get lamias. Where you get your chests. 3000 gil. And Antarctic wind. Nice. I'm guessing they might expect you to keep the Arctic wind, but nah, I'm not keeping that. That's always getting used on a Salamander, no matter what. Ooh, lamia. It's going to be a lamia. Oh no, maybe not. Unless it's only certain ones of the 3 rooms, unless it's not 100% encounter rate of a lamia. But if I don't see it, at least I can mention it. It's good that you used the wind slash because it replaced the arrows that Refia used to be able to use before she ran out of MP. There we go. Speaking of Refia, I needed to heal up in a sec. Light arrow, not really bothered about that, you know. Not really. Zeus's Wrath. And 3000 gil again. Don't know if the other one that's 3000 gil and like a different item. It could have bomb fragment. Because that's the fire move that you use from an item. Anyway. Over here we go, over here we go. Time to get these chests. Over here we go. 3000 gil. Yeah, bomb fragment, thought it would be. Right, is this going to be a lamia? I'd like to see it, because I wanted to show it off. Unless you can get it in other areas, but I've only ever seen them in these areas. Unless they're just literally rare and it was just a coincidence that I found them all in these areas. But yeah, the next area you go to is outside, like on the outskirts of the tree. Anyway, ice storm. Very cold. Thunder should deal with it. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. Good experience, you know, good experience. Right, doesn't matter what side you go around, but as long as you get to this bit, it's fine. Oh no, it's not quite the outside area yet. I'm getting them mumbo-jumboed, getting them mixed up. Oh, I was going to go over there then. Well, ooh, Royal Sword, so that's King Argus' sword. Do you know what, actually, no. Right hand's like the better hand, I believe that influences things, I don't know. Anyway, there we go. There's nothing up there. I don't think that blue tint is a hint for anything. I don't believe it is. This is like the only dungeon I don't know, I'm not aware of if there's any secrets or not. You don't really get many secrets, not really. But you can get good loot if you decide to go across a lot of areas. You don't actually have to. That will be happening in the next dungeon, the Cave of Tides. Or like the next dungeon with enemies. Because the Cave of Tides... basically there's that little really long area you can go up to. It's totally optional. And it leads you to Blizzard G, which is the first G spell you can get. But yeah. It's well worth it in the end. Ooh, Lima, look at you trying to take a shot, look. Oh, God with you. And then you two can attack. Ooh, Ice Storm, yes. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Up we go. I believe this is High Potion. Oh no, it's Phoenix down. Better, because it heals you. It revives you, I should say. Crap, what's the way to go and what way's not to go? Don't really remember. But speaking of Hein, he actually looks similar to Lich, in a way. Basically like a skeleton. Possessed by the power of darkness, but he's not really like an earth thing, because he changed his weakness, as it's been mentioned now. There we go. Wind Slash. Nearly taken him out. But the blizzard will deal with it. The Frosty Lizard. Frosty Lizard sounds better than Icy Lizard, so yeah. Oh, you missed the stair. How do you feel, bitch? Right, terrain, guard, attack. You do that. Oh wow. Pretty dumb. I'm blinded now, luckily. That doesn't really matter. Pardon me. Because obviously she won't be really doing any physical attacks, so yeah. Well, she won't be at all, because what's the point? There we go. Because obviously she's my healer. Really? Did like 5 steps. Come on. Come on. Be realistic about this subject. You know what, because it's undead, fire might actually be best. Not magic, no. I guess I could use Ingus's Cure instead of Refuse, but I doubt it really matters. I've just got a feeling this will be better. Maybe not. Wind Slash, who are you going to do it on? The one that's already attacked, of course you do. Considering you've got the Royal Sword, you're not doing very good, are you? Aha, you missed, bitch. There we go. So I've only really been seeing Ice Storms and Wind Slash. I haven't seen the other one, the one with the Ice Caves. I haven't seen, I think it's called, I don't know if it's called Caving or not, in terms of the Geomancer, especially like Quake. Can't get Whirlpool in a dungeon like this. Oh, I won't go that way yet. But there are a few other things you can get. I think. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Ah, now here we go. Maybe it's not just in certain areas. Here is the Lamia. That I mentioned a lot. So yeah. Maybe it was just a coincidence that I only ever saw her in the 3 rooms with the 2 chests in each. But she can pack a punch. I mean, that's 115 minutes. Really? Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. Yes, thank you. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Yeah, considering I think she is probably the rarest enemy here, she gives the lowest amount of experience. This is the one that can cause the most trouble. They love to do that. Oh, what happened there? I was hoping it didn't freeze, because yeah, that wouldn't have been very good, would it? Anyway, guard, attack. Blizzard, freeze, freeze. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, so now it's just, oh. So he got confused and he got hit again anyway. And then he got blind. That's just really trolly. Actually, no, what am I doing? Might as well make Lunif get the heal from Refia. Go on, Wind Slash. On who? I would have preferred the other one. As I mentioned that this one can confuse. Did I? Yeah, it was this one I mentioned that could confuse. I knew it could, but I wasn't aware the Lamia could. Ah, it's fine. Please do not kill anybody, Ingus. Unless he must have already had his attack, which is good. Just doing all round heal ref here, God. Blizzard, please take it out. Oh, no. This ain't good. Oh dear, these last few battles, Confusion Central. Luckily that wasn't actually too much. I was expecting it to be more. But I guess the attacks ain't been as good as you think, but wow. Jeez Louise. At least more level ups have been like come and gone. I usually like to if I'm not on level 20 by Cave of Tides, I like to grind to level 20. Well, that's like ever since I managed to be able to do bosses like Salamander earlier than used to be able to. So yeah. There we go. I believe this is the final room before I get to Hein. Yeah, this has been quite a big dungeon. I mentioned it was probably. I think I mentioned it was one of the bigger ones. Anyway, obviously without using strong magic because I want to try and keep that. Anyway, ha, ice storm. Ooh, you're feeling a bit frosty. I think you are, aren't you? Yes. Right, that's that gone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good damage at last. At last. So it'd be good if Refia got the level up as well beforehand, but she's fallen way behind now. As I said, I believe that is the final room. Is it Hein next? Yes, it is. Just saw that speck of blue for the water that stretched out at the end. So yes, now it's Hein time. First, obviously, I want it over right state. Here we go. The power of darkness is a thing of beauty, a black tapestry of chaos. A tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Arx's soldier, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world. Time to die. Serious? Hein. He always changes his weak spot like the bitch he is. So I haven't actually used Fire yet, I don't believe, so do you know what? Why not? Right, so he's already changed his weak spot before I even get a chance to attack. Fire. This does about 600, 700 odd, it's his weak spot. No, it definitely is not his weak spot. I mean, the Scholar could be useful because obviously it can help you see the weak spot straight away, but Because it's always changing it, and because of the agility problem, it might not always be best. Right, so, wow. Wind's his weakness, well that's not really helpful. I'll use Thunderer. I'll just use Cures until Cures are needed. Why are you going now for, you moron? Oh dear. Barrier shift, you ready? Barrier shift. Oh no, maybe not. Get a Thunderer in. Oh. Good damage. He's changed it. Let's see if Wind still does good against it. That must be something that's neutral against him. Either way. So yes, Blizzaro is the only one I haven't checked out yet. Fiora. I bet she won't heal first now that I might actually need it. Oh no, she did. I'd like the Blizzara to hit first. Because he might change his weak spot to fire. And obviously ice would be bad against it. I think it's only fire, thunder and ice which become his weak spots, I'm not sure. Blizzara. This ain't going to do much. Because his sword only did 75. I don't want to do that again because I know what's going to happen. Cura. Attack. Good, you got the Cura in again. When I wanted you to. Good heal. Wind slash. See, the Geomancer is really helpful in this battle. Really. It'd have been fine if you confused her because she's not going to be able to do jack in terms of damage. But obviously I need it for healing, so it's a good thing that did not happen. It looks like fire is his weak spot. Wow. I'm not going to do it though because he's gonna barrier shift just before I do it. I've just got that feeling, so I'm going to keep it on Thunderer. Thunderer. Attack again. Ooh, Ice Storm. How much is this going to do? A bit. There we go. Boom. As you can see, not really too bad. Like I said, easy boss really. Good amount of experience as well. Refia still didn't level up, Jesus. Ooh, look at that quake. Whoa, an earthquake. Thank you, warriors of the light. The walls, they speak. I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, warriors of the light. I will now free the people held captive within me and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the living woods once again. Thank you. Thank you. Now it is time to return. So yeah, 2 dungeons in 1. Boom, boom. I am back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way. So here's another fang. The second of 4. You've saved the living woods. Thank you. Fang of wind. So all I need now is fire and earth. I believe you get fire next and earth is the last one you get. Anyway, I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted on me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago when the darkness engulfed the world, and that you have been chosen to become the warriors of the light 1,000 years later. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. The surface world? You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye, goodbye, and good luck. So, yep. Now I gotta get the airship back, so I might as well do this to speed up the process. Terrain, terrain, go away, go away. I can use whatever magic I want, because obviously when I go back to the castle, I could just heal up in the thing there. Wind slash. Amazing damage, beautiful. It is a thunderer, thunderer. There we go. A weak amount of experience, but it's fine. I could have put the airship a bit closer, obviously, because I remembered you went there, but it don't really matter. Alright, fit it right in this gap here. I didn't really want that gap, but yeah, anyway. Another battle, which is fine. Terrain. Thunderer. Aero bubble. And attack. Aero bubble! You can't beat a bit of aero bubble now, can you? No, you can't. So the next battle I'll actually be doing will be in the Cave of Cards after this, unless I get a few battles beforehand, I don't know though. But I will be taking a stop at Geyser to explore that town before I enter the World of Darkness as well. But yay. There we go, I was going to say, I didn't enter properly. Anyway. Every place has been saved in the floating continent. I will be coming back for 2 dungeons, which are for the summons, Bahamut and Leviathan. It will be much later in the game. Basically near the end. Anyway, let's talk to Argus. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Bring it to Sid in Canaan. This must be what Sid needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. So you've already met Sid. Then you know what you must do. Go forth, warriors of the light. There we go. Yeah. Progress. Can you smell that? Smell of progress. So yeah, I don't actually know in terms of that percentage how far away through the game it could be like 50% in terms of dungeons and story. But maybe not in terms of time, I don't know. I've done 7 bosses. There's about that amount of bosses in the final area as well. There's 6 bosses if you don't count Eureka. You don't have to go there, but it's good for the weapons, but yeah. I won't really mention much about that because 2 characters that you're introduced to on the surface world will mention that for me. And that's when you first introduced to Moogles, because that's like when the Moogles were originally introduced. Because apparently Final Fantasy 3 was the first Final Fantasy to have Moogles, so yeah. But people only recognise Final Fantasy 6 as having the first one with Moogles, because 3 and 5 were never released outside of Japan. I don't believe 4, yeah, 4 doesn't really have any Moogles, so yeah. Anyway, I fast forward just in case I do get any battles. Oh no. Don't want to do this battle now. Not battle, this bit now. Yeah, why not? Why not? At least Refuse on level 20 now though. Right, let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. Also, I don't need to go in any of those shops because, well, they're not going to sell stuff I need to improve on. Anyway, here we go. This is where you learn quite a bit about the story, so this is quite an important cutscene. Anyway, the Wheel of Time. So you've met King Argus. Alright then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. I might go another 10 minutes just to do this bit and then explore Gazal. Anyway, it's done. Press the A button to turn, blah blah blah. Don't need... Remember though, that you can only land in water. It was a sea ship to begin with, you know. Now you can finally get away from the floating continent and back to our own world. Our own world? What do you mean? I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world. Look at this face. You just see Luna's eyes like that. What? I like that little detail. For 2006, that was a very funny detail to add in. Anyway, this floating continent, I didn't forget to finish off. But yeah, there we go. Yes, here we go. 10 years ago, I was flying my airship, filled with passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other, until suddenly the airship was engulfed in an impenetrable darkness. So yeah, 10 years the world's been in darkness by the sounds of that. I guess that's logic. Anyway, next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. We had crashed and things were aflame everywhere I looked. The only survivors aside from myself were you four. You probably don't remember, you were only little kiddies then. I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came, but you must go and find out. You've been chosen as the warriors of the light. I know you'll make it. So yeah, there we go. It's not really something really special as a cutscene, but at least it covers story. So they were orphans and Sid was looking after him. Bless him. Right. To the skies! God, I haven't used one of these in a while. But yeah, I'll explore Gizar and then I'll end it there because I'm not going to bother exploring the world of darkness. Oh, what we're doing? It's a sea ship, you know. Keep on thinking it's the blooming Nautilus, but no, it's not the Nautilus. You don't get that yet. Anyway. I take care of the sheep here. No, don't go that way. Come on, come back here. You can get here if you go around, but I didn't really bother with that. Whoever said herding sheep was easy? There might as well be lemmings. So I don't know if there's really any magic I want to get in here. Don't believe there is. But there's no harm in looking, you know. Break, no. Not bothered about that. Libra, no. Confuse. Yeah, these are all good ones to use if you want to, but nah. Anyway, Blizzard, don't need that. 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 Thunderer. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Don't need that. Wow, $6 grand for that. Jesus. So, yep, Gizar greens and magic keys are like things you can get. Yeah, but anyway, yes, I said I was going to sort out items. There we go. Much better. Anyway, where do I want to go next? Not bothered about going into the inn because I don't need to heal up anything, do I? No, I don't. Right, let's go in here. Oh, never mind. Nothing special in there. Oh, really? Can't get around. Of course, I have to go around the other way. Obviously, there's a lovely Moogle just like standing there in the middle of nowhere, you know. I believe this way you get the fit. I don't know if it is or not. So yeah, the Fat Chocobo is actually introduced in FF3 along with the Moogles. They're the two things that are like added in FF3, I heard. Anyway, now you can get magic keys here. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. if you talk to him, he just says you need to bugger off because his crops are too delicate. So yeah, here it is. I'll get 9. That brings it up to 10. I might not need that. Well, I only need 1. But I believe there are a few other dungeons that you'll need a magic key for. So yeah. Anyway, I'll exit this way because why not? Okay, that's Gazol, the one that started it all with like the Gazol greens and stuff. So yes, that marks the end of this episode. So, in the next episode, I will be flying out of the floating continent and going into the world of darkness, or the surface world, where in that whole episode I'll be planning on hopefully taking out the darkness of the world and revealing the surface world as a whole. Well, the only way to see if I'll do that is to find out in the next episode, so I will see you in that next episode on Monday, unless I do another one. I'm not sure yet, but yes, as I said, I'll see you then. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my continuation of Borderlands 2 if I do not do another video today. So until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.